my son, my Drakewell Jones, who's representing young millennials. He's sitting back there like, oh man, I can't believe he just told me I don't have my Drakewell Jones. Listen, you got the Drays on, no. Pull out your jacket, roll, concrete, masonry. Young man, how old are you, Dre? 31. What? All right. I'm gonna go right here. All right. 31 years old, got a business. He was 22 years old. Concrete, masonry, shows young people how to live. Hey, me and John Light, just like a brother from another mother. John Light not only owns Renew Flooring, which built a multi-million-dollar business on 200th Street in St. Clair. He owns his own building. You drive by there, you see all the vans out there. John Light was able to take that business, help someone scale that business, and now he also teaches life lessons to go with building a business. So let's bring it up. Lloyd. All right. And then we got this guy right here, Sean Wynn. The Vegan Club, the Breakfast Club, all on Second Square, he got on lockdown. You want to eat healthy like me, or you want to eat like the rest of them. I spend most of my time at the Breakfast Club ordering things that wouldn't be at the Vegan Club if they was owned by me. All right, so let's give it up to Sean Wynn. And Kimmy, you want to come to this side. Kimmy took a Mercedes and $400, get mixed up, $200 or $400? $200 and built it to over $1 million luxury transportation business. He drove somebody in Dubai. Princess of Dubai. And Kimmy is coming up here. He does real estate, he has luxury transportation. This is Kimmy, will come on this side. Kimmy, let's give it up for these ladies. All right, I'm going down here. And is there a mic that can take call? Okay, I'll take this one out. So we're gonna, this will be for questions. 1, 2, somebody take this for questions down here. It's time. All right, so this is a very unique set of men. All jokes aside, we have shirts that we have iron sharpens iron. Because all of us are real friends. We all been through some level of struggle, and we all hold each other accountable. We're in a text group that will keep you accountable. Sometimes they text places that they were going that when I didn't have the money to go to, I'd be trying to figure out how to get out of the group text. So I just put them silent. I put the notifications, I'm sick of them. They just spent the whole car note, a whole car purchase in 1 week doing stuff. I was like, good gracious. So then the other day, this true story, even though I got a little bit more money than I used to have, they said they was going to, our buddy owned the Rolex. Little Mitchell was out there on Euclid. And they was like, we all going? They said, I'm in. I mean, that's what they do. I'm in. There's so much pressure. I got to keep my grind up. Then I was like, I looked up there and the ticket was like $20. I'm like, I'm in. Ended up paying for a brother-in-law to get there too. I'm like, come on, man, we're about to go out. You know, I'm like, we hold up. I'm like, did I get there? I'm like, yeah, you got $40. They didn't take cash and they just opened, so I had to borrow money to get it out. All right, so serious business. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. I don't know which one will start first. This is the fight between the Come on, son. We'll start with Kimmy. Introduce yourself, Kimmy. Tell me anything you want to know. Let's give them about 2 minutes apiece, and then we're going to just dialogue, man, and just let them know who you are and what they can do. The topic is hard times don't last. I'm going to ask some questions, right? We all overcame hard times, but what really helped you to get through those times? That's what we want to know. That's what people want to know. And that's what the people want to know. Right? So, Kimmy, tell them about yourself, man.
Good evening. My name is Kimmy Henderson. I'm an entrepreneur. I own an exotic limousine company where I drive princesses, sheikhs, and other dignitaries from other countries, presidents of Actually, the Donald Trump campaign, I actually drove his campaign at the RNC. Tomorrow I get the pleasure of driving the Property Sisters. I have a medical transportation business where I pick up people from their homes and I take them to their doctor's appointments. I also have a real estate company where I buy homes and I renovate them and I sell them. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I am an example. An example of hard work, dedication, and the situation that you might have now doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to last forever.
All right. Thank you. Now you ready, Sean? Did you say lights on?
Test it. There you go.
My name is Sean Wynn. I own the Cleveland Breakfast Club, the Vegan Club. I do real estate like everyone else. It's definitely, I wish I could have been here earlier, but I was working. To learn something, to get to network with some of the other people here. But I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful for the opportunity to have a chance to answer somebody's questions, to help out with the things that I've been through, to help me get over. The biggest thing I can say is it's the small things that matter. And I know that sounds crazy, but when I started checking myself on the small things, the piece of paper on the floor, the different things in your life that you do that seem very minute, it makes it easier to make great decisions on the big things, because the small ones are the ones that you look past easy and they help you push away from the other ones. So that's it.
All right, good job, Joe.
My name is Marlon Davis. I'm an entrepreneur, like you said, as well. I own 2 car lots on Lee Road. Also, I just bought, I started about 2 years ago. I bought one dump truck, and then a couple of years later, well, actually, about a year or 2 later, I wound up buying 4 of them because of the money that was good with the dump business. I'm like the last one, the rookie of the All-Star in regards to the real estate, because I went into like the last part of trying to do real estate, but I'm liking real estate as well. So basically, it's all about the discipline for me, being able to, start from one thing and into something else. But being able, the best thing about it is the accomplishment of whatever I get out of whatever I start. So almost anything I do, I kind of multiply, which lets me know that I'm kind of good at what I do. So I've been doing what I'm doing, and basically what I'm gonna do is next is focus really hard on the real estate and try to, get any information that I can get from any one of my brothers on the stage that can help me take my real estate game to the next level. That's what I'm focusing on.
Great evening, great evening.
Blessed evening.
All right, I'm John Life Ali. As LaRick has said, well, you know what, before I continue that, let's give LaRick a round of applause. I'm saying this guy, he is known for his impromptus, right? Like he just switched on the fly, right? When we went to what the Lake Erie, penitentiary, and we was all the same way, like how we were now, like no one really wanted to speak. And then LaRick did this whole introduction of whatnot, and it's really highlighted all of us up here. And also, too, man, I think you should probably be looking to get into some comedy, because you're funny. You're funny. So anyway, my name is Jal Life. Like LaRick has said, that I own a flooring company. If you guys haven't heard or actually seen Trust and Carter Renew Flooring. I got into flooring because I got tired of doing the flip. Matter of fact, I didn't get tired of doing the flip. I think I actually came a part of the flip in 2008 when the market went upside down, and that was part of the bird feed that everybody else that had raised up in the real estate. Like I lost everything. So when I came home, I had about like 16 properties, and you know, was doing real good. But I was invested in capital gain and not cash flow, right? So when the market went upside down, so did I. And so I lost everything, and I was trying to find my way back into like getting the edge. And so like what you're saying, you're talking about hard times. You know, those was hard times, but hard times don't last. Tough people do. Right? So as long as you keep getting up, as long as you keep getting up and putting one foot in front of the other, even though you have a step back, you can get grounded. So when life pushes you, you can hold your ground, right? And being able to take that one step back, so if I'm standing like this and I take that one step back, I'm grounded, right? To make me and give me the leverage to take 3 or 4 steps forward. So for me, it just really was just keep getting up and, you know, trying different things. And people who know me know that I've tried a whole lot of things, right? But is when I got involved in flooring is when I really found my niche. And so I took that business and I was able to scale it to where we were just like 2 guys in the truck. And when I say a truck, I don't even mean my truck. I mean, we was renting a truck. We was renting trucks, we was renting equipment and everything. And I came properties and stuff. So like you said, everyone's up here have a story where we connected somewhere. Even with Kimi, I met him when he first came to Cleveland. And I remember him starting with the one car, right? So what up here is like the chitlin circuit that we got right here, where you got the comedians, they go and they test out all stuff. So we kind of like test out different stuff with each other. We go by each other's properties, see what each other's doing, get an idea, take that and like utilize that. So, but from flooring, I went from flooring, I was still engaged in investing in property, but this time it's like, you know what, no one else is going to ever take anything from me, as far as a house, a car, anything I have, it will be mine. It will be mine to keep, right? And so I started buying my properties and own all my properties free and clear, and able to take those funds, and I was using it for cash flow. So now I'm investing in cash flow, but getting with a key, it's like, okay, that only lasted so long, you want to go into where you actually kind of like flip them. Right? So even when he was talking and probably think I was listening, right? Because if you do the math, you got one property, let's say that's doing $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year, but the property is worth $150. So you can either sell that property for the $150 or collect that $12,000 in a year. How long it's going to take you to get $150? It's going to take you over 10 years, 11 years to get that $150. How many times can you flip the $150, right, out of 11 years to that? So those are the things that, again, like you learn when you're with people that know more than you, or in a higher position than where you are, and you kind of feed off each other and inspire each other. So I got a lot more to say, but I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic. Go ahead.
So I'm a King Africa, serial entrepreneur, restaurateur. Currently own or co-own 7 restaurants, opening up 3 more in the next 90 days. But real estate is my thing, where I created my life, created my freedom. I did it in real estate. I definitely didn't do it in the restaurant business. Just FYI, anybody in the restaurant business, that's real estate is the freedom. But the restaurants did help me create a little cash flow to help me with the real estate. But in the last 11 years, I've sold over 350 properties, about 280 to homeowners. Right now, I currently own over 100 doors, mostly commercial properties. And I've done it in the last 10 years through connecting with Jah Life said, I'm a flipper. I use that term loosely. It's not flipping how people say buy and sell immediately. I did 4 renovations. So most of the properties I sold were to homeowners. And, you know, well, I guess we're gonna go into more in the conversation. I don't wanna spend too much time talking about it right now, so I'm gonna pass it.
Drakewell Jones, owner of Drains Home Repair. We specialize in brick and concrete, waterproofing, and what got me into starting my own business, I was working hard for other people on commercial jobs, being a laborer, showing up at 6 in the morning, for them to get there at 12 to tell me I'm not doing it right, to work harder. And then I just realized, like, I can do this for myself. I can fail or succeed on my own. So that's what pretty much prompted me to get into real estate. And I understood that, you know, most houses, you need a good foundation, you need a driveway, you need certain things to make sure that the house won't just crumble. And the most important thing is the foundation. So you got any beat up foundation, check me out, waterproofing, rebuild, any type of structure. So yeah, that's it.
All right. So let's start off with